Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where in the last episode, we rescued Sean from some bounty hunters, we bought ourselves a new horse, which I'm riding right now, and we hunted ourselves a legendary bear, whose head I'm now wearing as a hat.
Hey there, mister.
And for now, before continuing on with the main story, I want to go back to a multi-part side mission that I've been working on.
Easy. There.
If you'll remember back in Valentine, we met up with someone who was writing a book about Jim Boy Calloway. Whoa. And he asked me to go get quotes from some of his former colleagues. I already met up with Emmett Granger. Actually shot him and took his revolver. And now here we are in the last known location of Black Belle.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Oh.
Those bounty hunters.
Yep.
Knew my luck had run out sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on.
All right, so I'm gonna get ready to blow these folks sky high.
Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it off.
All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, rifle work from here on out.
Okay, look. They're trying
Got
to
'em.
break us.
Nope. See, on the mini-map, they're coming from the left.
You're trying, boy. Pick that plunger. You want to see 'em fly.
Oh, there's more dynamite. Oh, get off the table. Come on.
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all married out. They coming back.
One more by the outhouse. Gotcha.
We're rigged here too. We're on the chucks.
Oh, let's start out with the rifle.
A Gatling.
Oh, jeez.
That's a gun you fight an army with.
Let's see if I can get the big feller. Nailed it. Oh, great shot of my bear head hat. Didn't quite get him.
All right,
There we go.
breathe again. It ain't over yet.
Oop.
I guess your friends heard the holler.
Alright, let's get behind cover.
Be some price on me
Nope.
when all this is
Trying to go for the Gatling gun? I don't think so.
It's idiots chasing it.
well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots.
There's the last one. Oh, no, I lost my hat. Uh-oh.
Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and... let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Oh, like what? Oh, it's a nice pose. Very heroic.
Okay, got it.
And I guess they'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Belle. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yep. Good luck.
All right, so that's 2 of the 4 gunslingers that I need to find. And I got a lot of bodies to loot in this bayou, but I'm just going to skip that part. Except for going back for my most prized worldly possession, my legendary bear head hat. Yep, looking sharp, Arthur. All right, now I'm going to skip you to the next retired gunslinger, a fella by the name of Billy Midnight. So I'll meet you all over there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
So here I am in the town of Rhodes. I was told that Mr. Midnight likes to ride the train back and forth, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a ticket and see if I can find him.
Great Scott.
Hey there, fellers.
Excuse me. Mask off, please.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was wearing that.
All right, then.
So, Billy Midnight.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar car.
I wait for the train to stop. I sure hope he's on the next train, because I don't want to sit around here waiting for too long. Alright, and Lamray, you better just wait here. I don't know where this train's gonna end up going. Alright. Looks like this last one is the bar car. Ooh. Fella's tinkling the ivories over there.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Looks like I found him.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Whoa.
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him in
that.
his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Whoa.
Mr. Midnight!
Looks like we're in for a foot chase here. Set to some nice banjo music. Oh, it's going up top. Oh,
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
alright, looks like we're gonna have another duel here. Remember, we have to slowly press R2 to... Oh no, he knelt down! Oh, dual fatality. Got those shots off at the same time. And that was actually a pretty good strategy of him to kneel down like that. He was going for the headshot, and all of a sudden he was out of range. So, let's try that again. Right back into it. Slowly press R2 to... Oh! Oh no! Was not even close there. Alright, take 3. Let's see if third time's the charm. And this time, screw taking the time to aim. Bam! Gut shot. And the double tap. So, it wasn't a very accurate shot. Oh hey, there's Lamray. This would be a great chance to jump onto the saddle from the train, but before that, I need to take a picture of Billy Midnight. And also, I could pick up his gun. Midnight's pistol. Don't have any bullets for that, though. And here we go with the camera. Do a quick handheld shot. There we go. Nice bullet hole right in his stomach. Alright, Billy Midnight. And guess there's nothing else to loot from him. And so with just one gunslinger left to find, let's skip back to camp, shall we? Alright, and after a long and arduous journey, which you thankfully did not have to sit through, we're now returning to our camp at Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. And looks like we're fairly low on supplies, with only about $150 in camp funds. Most of that is from items that I've looted and then donated. So let's head over to a hitching post over here.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Oh, good to see you, Jack. And remember, that's John Marston's son. At least according to Abigail.
That's it.
And it says a companion activity is available in camp. Talk to companions marked on your map to join in. Looks like Charles wants to do something. Not gonna go hunting with him right now.
Where did you get that outfit, Arthur?
Hey,
All I hear about is you moaning, Karen.
I can't take anything you say seriously when you're dressed like that.
well, as much as I like my legendary bear head hat, kind of takes the steam out of all my antagonizing.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Alright, so that's another mission from Hosea. And speaking of donating, got more stuff to put in the pot here.
My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster.
And I would skip all this, but
From my fob was picked, sir. I'll never get drunk anymore.
Reverend Swanson's got a great song going on. I can listen to that.
Wait, there's more. I resolved to try it. I'll live on a moderate diet. I'll not drink, but I'll deny it.
And I'll probably just skip this anyway, so
The alehouse
after
door.
donating all that, yep, see, we went all the way from $150 to almost $390. So I donated over $200 worth of stuff
I
here.
think someone saw some wolves not far away. You should watch yourself.
Hard to take anything you say seriously in that garb.
Best place you can hide is in a big hole, I reckon.
Why do you get like this?
And make sure you run out of bullets first. That's very important.
I'm done with listening to your horse crap.
Classic Arthur. Although, remember, John and Arthur do have a beef going. From that time, John just up and left the gang for about a year. But I can deal with that later.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more.
Especially not dressed like
We're
this.
being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah!
Whoa.
Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
All right, so got a lead on another couple of missions here. First things first, ride to the Valentine Saloon. Try to calm young Lenny down. And see, here's another example of Micah being up to no good. Remember, it was his fault that Sadie's ranch burned down. After we cleared it of the O'Driscolls that had been occupying the place.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid."
Whoa.
You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
Well, I don't know about all good, but we didn't kill anybody, if that's what he means by that. Didn't get a chance to antagonize that feller, but I don't want to cause too much trouble while we're on our way to a mission here. Although, you know, on second thought.
Hey, slow down!
Whoa,
You
what?
goddamn maggot!
What happened?
That's gonna be the last decision you ever make.
Uh-oh. I messed with the wrong guy. Oh, jeez. Nope, don't escalate. Just get out of there. Come on, get out of my way.
Please just stop.
Here we are.
Looks like we made it. Out of harm's way. Where's Lenny? Did he get off his horse to try to fight that feller? I hope he's gonna be alright. Oh, here he comes, walking down the lane. See if we can get a better look at him. There he is. Lenny Summers. He's a good hero shot. Walking down with the wagon in the background. Whoa. Where did he go? What just happened there? I think he could be inside. Yep, there he is at the bar. Lenny, you're gonna have to teach me that trick one day. That was pretty impressive.
You might want to consider some different guns.
Alright, here we go. Lean on the bar over here.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Well, that was easy.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Mikey...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Who's this guy?
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Oh, boy.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been
See, I
leaving me
can
alone for the
charm,
last 10
threaten,
years. I'm
beat.
bored
There we go.
alone.
Will you shut the hell up?
Now we're talking.
Get the hell off me! Get out of here!
All right,
Don't
off to a
come back.
good start.
Hey, one last drink.
Yeah, just one more.
Exactly. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like a lot more than one more.
That's great, partner.
It is great.
Lenny, where are you?
Some good music in this mission. Oh,
Lenny, where are you? Seen that fella I was with?
Sorry, I don't know.
oh.
Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
Sorry, I don't know.
Getting a little woozy here.
Hey, Lenny! Lenny? Hey, you see my friend anywhere? Oh, sorry. You know which way my friend went?
Afraid I don't know.
Yeah. See if he's in one of the rooms back here.
Lenny?
Whoa!
Sorry.
And
Lenny!
I actually jumped the gun on that. If I waited a little bit longer to go in there, I could have accomplished one of the achievements for this mission.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur.
There's Lenny.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh no! It's turning into quite a night.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see. Is it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me!
Uh-oh.
Are you there, Lenny?
Oh no.
Come on! Lenny, where are you at? Get down from there!
See him, he's down there getting into some trouble.
Lenny!
Lenny!
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Oh. Guess it's time to drain the old puby snake. My purple helmet. Peyton Man thing. Adrian Penison. Danny Woodhead. It's not even a joke, I just think he's a good player. If I can name my penis after him. Oh, so I gotta search for...
You bastard!
Oh, look! Lenny's the bartender now.
Lenny!
Lenny?
Oh.
Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Uh-oh. Looks like everybody's Lenny.
There you are, Lenny. Huh?
Oh, look, it's Tommy from that bar fight earlier. Oh,
Lenny, where are you hiding now?
look at the prompts on the bottom.
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
How many have you had, pal?
Way too much, actually.
Lenny!
See, this is where I was supposed to go into that room with those two.
Found you, Lenny.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Hey, I wouldn't judge if you were. Don't judge a Lenny by its cover.
Lenny, my boy.
Lenny, go away, you drunk.
Oh, and how? Whoa!
Arthur, what are you doing?
Is that the real Lenny? Oh. Yeah, slap fight. Oh. I tell you, this is 10 times better with me wearing this bear hat.
You're a good friend to me, Arthur. Cheers.
Uh-oh.
Not you again?
Oh, boy. Let me drown him, but... Oh, this isn't gonna be that kind. Oh, I guess I had that coming. Oh. Here we are in the pigsty. Oh, that is disgusting, Randy. What? Hey! No, let's go! No, get out of there! No, get off the pole! Make one last daring attempt at freedom. Uh-oh. There's another one! This is gonna get worse before it gets better. Oh! Somebody failed their athletics check.
Arthur! You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. We're on.
Oh, we're in the drunk tank.
What did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither. Yeah.
You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now,
Well, I appreciate you, Lenny.
get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're out of... Oh! Oh,
So,
gross.
that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
All right, mission complete. A quiet time. And see how we did there. Yep, 0 out of 3. But I don't regret a thing. I think we played that one pretty smoothly myself. And oh, you can rest. By holding triangle, your cores will not drain while resting and will refill slightly if they are very low. Well, I would say my stamina core is quite low. In fact, should probably eat something to take care of that. Oh. Just stand up here. See what we've got in our satchel. Yeah, it looks like got a couple of servings of rabbit meat.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
All right, so that mission was to take our minds off Micah, but unfortunately, our next objective is going to have to go rescue him. Or I suppose I could go talk to Jose at Emerald Ranch or see what Strauss wants back at camp, but might as well continue the main story thread. And whew, that is a far distance away, so we're just going to skip the journey over there again. All right, here we are on the outskirts of Strawberry.
There we go.
Nice little riverside town. Whoa. And right now it's 4:07 p.m., so got another shot at 4:20, but I don't think I noticed that at the time.
All right, girl.
Instead, I'm going to give Lamray a little brush. Make sure she's nice and clean as we approach the jail, where Micah has been locked up. And we'll see if we can't rescue the loudmouth bastard. All right, this looks like a hitching post over there next to the gallows. Whoa. Oh.
Come on, girl.
And again, the realistic physics engine makes it nearly impossible to navigate your horse around these tight areas, but looks like I got it. And see if I can clean myself off in this barrel, because got a little bit dirty after my drunken escapades. I guess not. So, now let's go in here and see what we can find out from the deputies. But wait, actually before that, I want to make sure that I am fully loaded up here. Gotta get not just the carbine repeater, but also my double-barreled shotgun. Just in case things go sideways. Which is almost guaranteed to happen when Micah's involved. Alright, anybody home?
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater.
Who?
I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Whoa. Not very welcoming over here in Strawberry.
Thank you, Sheriff.
And that was actually a pretty clever ruse on Arthur's part.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Whoop. So, successfully making a deception check. Throw them off my trail.
Arthur! Arthur!
There he is. And obviously the right choice is to antagonize.
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
Oh, what can I do?
Maybe that steam donkey over there still works.
Steam donkey? What the hell is that thing? It's got a hook with some kind of steam-powered winch?
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
And I don't know much about city planning, but it seems like a really bad place to put that. But I'm not complaining. Alright, pull the lever. Ooh, got it.
Let's get out of here, come on.
And giving Micah my old catamaran. Whoa!
What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to shoot our way out of here.
You a scum moment I laid eyes on you.
Well, you should have done something about it. Where are you? Guess I did forget how to use my gun. Oh, here comes some more of them. Headshot. Gotcha. There's one on the wagon. Oh. Don't you come driving that thing in here. I don't think I got him, but... Alright, Micah finished the job.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
I mean, he's coming off his horse.
Keep moving, Arthur.
Can't really see him.
Maniac. Should have left you to hang.
Micah took the only cover spot. Come on. Got it.
I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
Alright, so this escalated fairly quickly.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Ooh, 1 and 2.
Shit, more of the bastards.
I can see that.
Hell's coming for you. Right
That's why you keep your head up while you're running.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Make it up.
Gotcha.
There's more of these morons.
Uh-oh. Get behind the rock, you idiot.
You gonna get some
Uh-oh.
in that head of yours.
Ah, missed him. Double tap.
Get out of here. Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, Skinny!
What?
Get out here!
And while Micah's making his house call, gives me a chance to loot this fella and also pick up a new hat.
Jimmy, Micah, it's Norman.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur.
Damn, Micah's going wild.
Hello, Maddie.
Oh, all over the window. This is taking a dark turn.
They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
You have really lost it this time.
Sorry to interrupt you there. And one more. And I'm not sure if I like the look of this hat, but too late to change now. Oh man.
Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you?
Oh, wait, what happened? Micah has died. Well, to be fair, he brought that on himself, charging in there all reckless like. Oh.
I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
You have really lost it this time.
Well, looks like that hat I picked up didn't survive through the checkpoint. No. Is that somebody up on the balcony? Or? No, it's just... Uh-oh, he's too close.
I don't go down that easy.
Ooh, got him.
You have to shoot the entire town.
Where are they shooting from? Oh, just up ahead.
I work clean. I don't leave loose ends.
One more. Ah, couldn't get him.
Keep shooting. Don't give up on me now.
That guy is really entrenched back there. But, ooh, nothing a little Deadeye can't handle. Oh, there's Lamry.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Give me some tutorials up on the left. Again, I can't pay attention to that when I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah, you're okay, girl.
I think it's just telling me I have to escape. Whoa.
More of the bastards. Join the party, boys.
There's some more on the left. Nope. Got him. And Micah took care of the second fella. Wow, that was intense. Whoa.
They're sending the whole thing off.
Where did they come from? Oh. And again, Micah and I took one each. Oh. There's more. Ah, missed that one. And I don't think I got either of those fellers.
Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail.
Whew. All right, looks like we finally finished.
That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Sounds like a storm is rolling in.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
It's kind of a metaphor for Arthur and Micah's relationship.
Whoa there. I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now, Arthur. You and me. Sons of Dutch makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering.
What was that?
Bye now. Yeah.
Ooh, compendium updated offhand holster. That allows me to carry 2 sidearms at once and dual wield them.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
So, Micah is a pain in the ass and damn near got us killed, but doing his mission rewards you with some more offensive capability, so guess I can be thankful for that. And, yeah, only 1 out of 4 there, so not the cleanest missions here in this episode, but that's alright. And speaking of upgraded offensive capacity, I do have a couple of other sidearms that I could dual wield with Granger's revolver.
Easy. Whoa.
I've got my old Cattleman revolver. I've got that sawed-off shotgun. I've got Midnight's pistol if I ever pick up any cartridges for that. But there's still 1 out of those 4 retired gunslingers that I haven't met. And I have a feeling that Flaco Hernandez is going to give me something nice. Alright, so here we are back in the mountains. I've changed back into my cold weather gear. If you remember, you're allowed to keep 3 different outfits on your horse. And this bulky jacket keeps me from getting cold. It also comes attached to Arthur's hat, which if you'll remember is also stored on your horse if you are ever to lose it. Alright, here we go. Approaching Flaco Hernandez camp. And listen to that sound your horse makes when you ride on the ice. It's really interesting. Whoa!
You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
Nope. Well.
You don't want to die for Hernandez, do you? Take me to him. I got some questions to ask.
Okay. If it's just questions, she's up in the cabin. Don't shoot this fool! He's having words with the boss.
And I was obviously going to take the more aggressive approach, but
watching you go real easy.
The funny part is, I think if you try to defuse the situation, you end up having to fight these fellers. This time it pays to be aggressive. And walking by my waypoint over there so it disappears from the mini-map. Now let's go talk to the big man himself.
Flaco Hernandez? I don't want any trouble. I'm here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway. I'm unarmed. I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Oh, looks like I got another chance at this. Trying to jump out of the way. Gotcha! Whoa. And look at them scatter to the wind. That's what happens when you one-shot your duel. Finally redeemed myself. After all those failed attempts at killing Billy Midnight, having to beat up Emmett Granger after I missed my headshot on him. And check this out. Flaco's revolver. So now I can dual wield 2 of the same kinds of weapons. And not only that, but I can dual wield 2 personalized revolvers from retired gunslingers. So it's nice to complete the set there. And look at poor Flaco all huddled up in the fetal position there. And so with that, that's 4 out of 4 retired gunslingers found. And, of course, before moving on, let's see what we can loot from Flaco's cabin. Some premium cigarettes. Of course, remember those level up your Deadeye just for picking them up. Nothing over there in that corner. And I'm all full up on Kentucky bourbon, but... Ooh, let's see what's in this lockbox. We've got this map. And elixir and some rifle cartridges, but I'm more interested in that map that I'd picked up. After, of course, leaving the place as neat as I found it. But treasure hunter, the poisonous trail treasure. So you've discovered a treasure map. Open your satchel to look at the map and solve the clues to find the treasure location. So, I don't know if I'm going to do that now. I think I've got enough on my plate that I don't need to go treasure hunting right now, but it's nice to know that's an option for the future. But for now, I think I'm going to sit by this campfire and cook some of this meat that I've picked up. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of hunting off camera. This, I believe, is legendary bear meat. But as I continue with this character upkeep, I'll see you all next time.